Salt has significantly shaped human history, impacting various societal, economic, political, and cultural dimensions. Its influence is extensive, evident in the establishment of trade routes, the rise of empires, the formation of culinary practices, and even the outcomes of wars. In ancient times, salt was a highly valued commodity. Its scarcity and essential role in food preservation made it a coveted item, promoting the creation of trade routes and the rise of civilizations. In ancient Mesopotamia, salt served both culinary purposes and as a currency. It was a vital resource that significantly influenced the region's economy and political landscape. In ancient Greece and Rome, salt functioned not only as a preservative but also as a medium of exchange and a marker of wealth. Historically, salt has been utilized as currency, fueling economic and military conflicts. The quest for salt has driven wars and shaped the trajectory of global history. Salt also served as a diplomatic instrument, with nations trading salt for other goods and services, often resulting in alliances and trade agreements. Throughout history, salt has been rich with symbolic significance, associated with purity, wealth, and power, rendering it valuable in both practical and symbolic contexts. The Industrial Revolution led to more efficient and widespread salt production, paving the way for salt refineries and innovations in salt-based technologies. The capability to preserve food using salt facilitated the growth of global trade, enabling the exchange of food, cultures, and ideas worldwide. Salt enhances the flavor and enjoyment of food through mechanisms that can be understood from chemical, psychological, and cultural perspectives. Below is a concise overview of each aspect. And salt, or sodium chloride, interacts with taste receptors on the tongue, enhancing certain flavors while diminishing others, resulting in a more balanced taste experience. For instance, salt can intensify sweetness, lessen bitterness, and elevate umami, or savory flavor. Salt reduces the activation energy of specific flavor compounds, increasing their volatility and aroma. When added, salt allows the volatile compounds in food to be released more effectively, leading to a more pronounced aroma and flavor. Salt plays a critical role in maintaining the ionic balance in food. The presence of sodium ions can influence taste perception, heightening the awareness of basic taste qualities: salty, sweet, sour, bitter, and umami, making them more distinct. Salt can modify the structure of proteins and other molecules in food, impacting their solubility and interactions with taste receptors. This alteration can result in changes to mouthfeel and texture, enhancing the overall flavor experience. Psychological factors significantly influence taste perception. If individuals anticipate that food will taste better due to the presence of salt, their perception is shaped by this expectation, a concept known as expectancy theory. Salt possesses intrinsic biochemical appeal. It activates the brain's reward system, producing a pleasurable response. Consumption of salty foods triggers the release of neurotransmitters such as dopamine, which can generate feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. Many people associate salt with positive experiences, such as family meals and social gatherings. This conditioning fosters positive emotions towards salty foods, enhancing their overall enjoyment. For centuries, salt has been an essential component in cooking across various cultures. It serves as a fundamental ingredient in numerous traditional dishes and cooking methods. Each culture has developed distinct uses for salt, shaping regional flavors and food preferences. In various cultures, salt carries symbolic importance, often linked to preservation and purity. It has traditionally been used in rituals, further augmenting its value and appreciation in culinary contexts. The enjoyment of food typically intensifies in social environments. Salted foods are commonly served during celebrations and gatherings, emphasizing the cultural significance of salt in shared culinary experiences. Historically, salt has been a highly valued commodity. Its preservation properties and flavor enhancement capabilities elevated its status and trade value. This historical significance influences contemporary cultural practices and attitudes towards salt. In conclusion, salt has significantly impacted human history, shaping trade routes, the emergence of empires, culinary traditions, and even wars. Its influence persists today, with salt remaining a critical element in the global economy and cultural customs. Additionally, salt enhances taste through intricate interactions involving chemistry, psychology, and culture. Chemically, it modifies flavor perception and releases aromas, while psychologically, it invokes pleasurable responses and associations. Culturally, it holds enduring significance, influencing culinary practices and community interactions. Collectively, these elements establish salt as a universal flavor enhancer, cherished throughout history and across societies.